Alright, we are back in again with another time trial guide. Last time out in the Alphard, I finished my best ever result of 205th, so I was pretty happy with that. Don't think I'm going to do quite as well with this Radical, mainly because I'm back to work next week and I'm not going to have very much time at all to do this, but I managed to throw together a quick gold lap. It's not the greatest lap in the world, but I do have a few hints and tips for any of you who are trying to understand how to get gold in this one. So let's quickly get to it. So weirdly, I'm actually going to stop it here before we've even started the lap, just briefly to talk about double shifting from 4th to 6th. Do you remember the McLaren at Suzuka? It gave us quicker acceleration by skipping that one gear change. You can do that on 2 straights here, so when you're starting your lap, do it, and when you're finishing your lap, do it. Now, if you have a little look here, this is the turning point for this first corner. There's not really too much braking to be doing, a little bit of playing with it. And then here's a little bit of a tip, that orange barrier in the distance. As soon as you see that, you can be getting on full throttle, come out of this corner. So it's a very quick corner with little bits of braking and lifting. This is a braking point for this section. This is a really like make or break for your lap. The raised lumps on the apexes of these next 2 chicanes can ruin your lap. You got to try and hit them bang center, carry as much speed through as you can. And you are setting yourself up for the exit of the last of these turns. So keep it tight over here, cut this corner, bring yourself as far to the right as you can, and then full throttle. I didn't really get through there all that well. I've lost like half a second, but there's huge time to be made up. And it's going to frustrate you because you will hit those lumps and it's going to throw you off the track. But just persevere with it and do your best. Braking for this corner is around about here, somewhere before the 100-meter board. And you want to get tight down to the apex, knock it down to first for a little bit of rotation, back up to second. And another thing to note for these laps is note the shift point is not like full revs, it's like it seems to be about half revs. This gives you a little bit more acceleration. Now there's not really any braking points for this section, so just watch the line. I messed that up a bit, but you get the gist. And you're trying to give yourself as much acceleration through this last bit so you can carry it all the way down. And now you've got the multi-apex, it's kind of like it's done full park but in reverse. And you just kind of want to float through here instead. And again, remember that double shift, we're going to do it again. So watch the shifts coming out here, you're on full throttle, and then hit halfway through the revs in 4th, double shift up to 6th. Carry more speed all the way down to this uphill braking zone to the final section of this lap. Which again, I mess up. But braking point somewhere around this orange barrier here. And you kind of need to turn this double apex into one big long arc. I didn't really nail it because I have to lift the throttle here slightly, but you get the gist. And now to finish the lap, if you know it's a good lap, don't do that double shift to 6 because you just want to get ultimate acceleration to the line, so I shift to 5th. And that is a gold time for now. Again, it's not a perfect lap, but it's the best I can manage in a short amount of time. I hope that there's some good hints and tips in there to help you guys out, some things you might not have realized. And if you've got any hints or tips for me, particularly when it comes to that first sector, the left, right, left chicane section with the raised lumps, you can give me a guide on how to consistently nail those. I would really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. See you in the next one.